Good morning, guys. It's Monday again. I can't believe it. It was a very fast weekend. I don't know about you, but that's how I felt anyway. I am awake. I got up pretty much the same time I normally do, even though Alan had to go into work today. So that's pretty much a miracle. I always sleep in when he goes to work first thing in the morning, which is rare. It's maybe once every couple of weeks. But I did get up early. I'm pooped though. It was a late night. We actually crashed pretty much as soon as we got home, which was around midnight. And for me, that is super late. I am not a night owl at all. I'm usually in bed by like 10:30 at the latest. So I was pretty zonked. And I went to sleep within like 15 minutes of my head hitting the pillow. I slept like a rock until about 5 a.m. when I had to wake up to go to the bathroom and couldn't get back to sleep very well. And it wasn't until, probably a couple minutes before Alan's alarm went off that I had actually fallen back asleep again. Go figure, eh? So I did get up pretty much at the same time I normally do, which is really great. Because I do have quite a bit that I need to get done today. And I'm pretty pumped to get started on my Monday. I actually like Mondays. I think I mentioned this before. I'm pretty cool with Mondays. I love that it's just like I always love new starts. And to me, a Monday is like a mini new start every single week. Whatever happened last week is in the past. This week is a chance for renewal, and I can improve what I think needs to be improved upon, and I can keep rocking what doesn't need to be improved upon. So I'm pretty pumped for today, although I am still sleepy, but I only had one sip of my coffee so far. Today on tap for my workout is Pump Revolution. I'm working up to a new workout on Wednesday. It's actually the final workout in the series. It's Pump Extreme. So I believe the schedule, if I can remember off the top of my head, is Pump Revolution today, Combat 60 tomorrow, Pump Revolution on Wednesday, or Pump Extreme on Wednesday. I think it says Flow, like Yoga Flow on Thursday, and then Pump Revolution on Friday, but I will probably change that to Combat 45. Because again, I do my yoga on Saturdays. So that's probably what I'm going to do. But I'm very excited to do the new workout. There's only, I think, 3 weeks left in this whole program. It's just kind of zoomed right by. Holy cow. So I still haven't decided what I'm going to do after I'm done the hybrid program. I do want to take a little bit of a break because I find if I do back-to-back the same program, I get a little bored. But I also want to keep my weight training up. Mostly because I'm maintaining right now. I don't want that to go away too much in my third trimester because I'd like to, be able to pop back in a relatively, what am I trying to say? I don't want to have to go back to all the way to the beginning if I don't have to when it comes to my workouts once the baby's born. So I really want to try to do my best. So I'm not sure. It's all going to depend on, again, where I am and if the midwife says I can continue on the way I am now or if I have to start to dial it back even more. We'll see. Right now I'm thinking of doing Turbo Fire. I still might want to do Pump in there as well. I really don't know what to do about my strength training right now, so I have to think about that. Anyway, and confession, the one thing I did not do this weekend, I can't believe it, for the second week in a row, is meal plan and order my groceries. I was going to do it on Saturday. It was the last thing on my list, and by like 4 o'clock when I was done everything, last week, every time around 4 o'clock, I just got really, really tired and needed to just lie down for a bit, and it didn't get done. But the good news is today it is a priority. As soon as I am done my work, I am getting those groceries. It's not going to be a bad week like it was last week. Again, last week wasn't a bad week. It was just all over the place. So it's not going to be like that again this week. I promise you that. So that's the plan. Pump Revolution. Order groceries. That's the biggest plan that we have for today. And other than that, I just got a lot of work I want to get done and some ideas to write down. I'm so excited. I've got a few things that I want to share with you in the coming weeks that's going to help you really prioritize and schedule your workouts for the week, and how you can easily plan your meals for the week and have it all in one place. It's all easy to do because I miss organization, and I've got like the ultimate organizational life toolkit coming up for you that I absolutely cannot wait to share. Unfortunately, you guys are going to have to wait a good 2.5 weeks before you find out what the heck it is I am talking about. Just finished up Pump Revolution, and today I actually did something a little bit different. Oh, my ears are plugged up. Man, that's so annoying. I really hate it when that happens. Doing that a lot these days. Yeah, I just finished up Pump Revolution, but I actually split it up into two 30-minute segments. It's actually, well, 55 minutes, so 25-minute segment and a 30-minute segment, because I really wasn't feeling like doing an hour in a row. Just wasn't in the mood today, but I wanted to get it done. So I did 25 minutes. I broke, had a couple of almonds, and listened to a company call that took about a half an hour, and then when that was done, I finished up the last half. So it took a little longer than usual, but you'd think for someone who didn't want to work for an hour, it took me like an hour and a half, maybe 40 minutes, but I split it up over time, and I managed to get it done, and a little bit stronger as well, because I was a little bit more fresh on the second half. So that was really fun. And I am, like I mentioned, I'm really looking forward to doing Pump Extreme this week for something different again. And I do that for 3 more weeks, I think. And I'll switch between Pump Revolution and Pump Extreme and the different combat workouts. And then we're done. I can't believe we're done already. But that program has really helped me to get back into the swing of things as far as my workouts go. And so I'm really, really grateful for it. And that's pretty much it at this point in time. I still have to get a lot done as far as work goes, because I basically spent the morning catching up, then getting my workout in and the call. So I still have stuff to do, and I want to get on that ASAP before I lose my steam, because usually you come around 3-4 o'clock in the afternoon, I'm done for the day. So I have precious few hours left to get as much work in as possible before I just can't concentrate. So off to do that, and I'll talk to you later. So I was just talking to Alan, and I was realizing that you guys are going to think that I don't actually cook around here, because I keep vlogging while Alan's making dinner, even if it's after he just came back from work and just finished working out, and now he's cooking. My husband's amazing.
What a catch.
But in all honesty, in the last, it's been 2 weeks or just week? Really in the last week and a half or so, it seems my fatigue has come back. I mentioned it last week, but in my first trimester around July and August, I started getting really tired around 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and I needed to take a nap, and then I just didn't feel like cooking at all. I was just done for the rest of the night. And then of course it went away for a little bit, but it seems in the last week and a bit it's come back. Just like, I am exhausted, and it's only 6:30, and I'm supposed to have a team call and 2 training calls tonight starting at 9 p.m. and probably going all the way to 11 o'clock tonight.
This past week, 9 p.m. has been the time when you
I just
look
pass
over at me and you're
out.
like, time to go to bed.
Yeah, I just pass out. So I'm gonna do my best, because these training calls are really important to me, and actually originally had book club tonight, but I decided because I have these training calls and stuff for the next 2 months to move book club to Tuesdays, so I don't want to waste the evening. But we'll see what happens. I might have a little bit more coffee later on to keep me up, but even if I just make it to the 1 call, I might just do that. I guess this is the only time in my life where I have a good excuse to bow out of the calls, but I'd rather not, because they're really important to me. I'm just really tired, and I'm tired of saying I'm tired. But it's what's happening, and Alan's being an absolutely amazing guy, and he's been cooking dinner, and tonight is
amazing.
it's gonna be our theme song. Tonight is total comfort food night, actually. We're having grilled cheese with one of our new favorite cheeses.
It's a Beemster cheese that was aged, let's say on here, 26 months. Now, those of you that don't like cheese, that probably sounds really gross, but smell it.
Smell-o-vision. That looks fake from the camera. We've had that Beemster before, and it melts in your mouth.
Super sharp, but like not even soft. Just it's a hard.
It melts in your mouth. It just
it's so good.
Yeah. So we're gonna have that with some. Let's see it's Ontario. Oh gosh, it's right in here and it's not gonna focus. It's Ontario tomato soup, featuring Essex County field tomatoes. So it's a total local soup, which I'm super excited about because who doesn't love like tomato soup and grilled cheese sandwiches? So I have a ton of calories, so I think I might want more than that.
Yeah.
I might want another grilled cheese sandwich. I have like over 1,200 calories left.
So one for you and one for Q.
I think so. He's been moving like mad today. I was sitting on the couch and I looked at my belly and my belly was just going bloop, bloop. Like he was, I don't know what, he's doing cartwheels in there. That's probably why I'm so tired, is he keeps kicking around my insides. But anyway, so that's what we're gonna have for dinner tonight. Groceries are on order, so we will be back on the healthy track tomorrow, which I'm very excited about. And yeah, we'll see what happens for the rest of the evening, whether or not I'm just gonna pass out. I'd rather not. It's only 6:30 right now. I'm gonna be up at like 3 in the morning if I go to bed anytime soon. So I'm gonna try to at least make it to my first call tonight and then pass out if I have to.
To everyone following along, we got a postcard from Clifford.
Yes.
His spirit journey is almost done.
Yes.
So it's exciting to see what his final form will be.
But we're not entirely sure when he's going to be coming back. Obviously it's going to be in the next day or two.
Yeah.
But
it's a little weird because he said, "Love Clifford," and then there was like a little lipstick mark on the bottom. I don't know what that's about.
That's weird. Those vision quests, you never know what's going to happen. You never know what's going to happen.
What happens on the vision quest
stays in the vision quest? Yeah. It's like 300 or something. Anyway, we're rambling now, and I am hungry and tired, and it is time to get some food in me and in this man over here. So we're going to do that, and I'll chat with you in a bit.